Yo, what's up guys? I'm going to be running you through me testing my PR for overhead press and weighted dips. As you could tell, I started with a warm-up again using the bands. If you like these warm-ups, tell me because I'll keep them in, just so you get ideas for a warm-up. If not, they're a waste of time. I will remove them from the workout, but I think they're quite a good thing, so you know and you are reminded to actually do a warm-up in your workouts. Here we are going to warm up with just the bar. Never rush straight into your sets. Take your time, make sure you practice the movement pattern you're about to do, even if it's just with the bars, with body weight or whatever. Just get some blood flowing. Don't rush into something because that's how you get injured. Started off with 40 kg. I normally go in reps of 10, but this was actually just a test, to see how strong I was, because I've actually never done overhead press. I've probably done it months ago, but obviously I normally do handstand push-ups, but I actually injured myself, so I thought it'd be a good opportunity to test out my overhead press strength. But to be totally honest, I was actually improvising with my warm-up. I didn't know how strong I would be. But nah, I felt good with 40 kg. It weren't too hard, it was a bit of a pain, but if you can't do reps of 10, you're probably not ready for a PR. Then I jumped on 50 kg for 2. It actually felt quite easy, to be honest. So I jumped up by another 10, which is really, you shouldn't do that. You should jump up in increments of 5, because I could so easily have done this and then actually struggled on the 60 kg. But no, the 60 kg was relatively easy as well. But yeah. Here is why you don't jump up in increments of 10, because look, I jump up to 70 and I couldn't do it. Why did I not do 65? Why did I not do 62.5? I jumped up to a higher weight and I couldn't do it. So now I do 65. And really, I should have done that in the first place, because you can see how much I'm struggling with that 65. But anyway, that was my overhead press PR. Now we move on to dips. I do the exact same thing, except with my body weight. I do 2 sets of 10 as a quick warm-up. For someone else, that I wouldn't recommend this, but for me, body weight dips are relatively easy, so I can do this as a warm-up, to be honest. I started off with 40 kg. This is quite easy, as you'll see here. I didn't really struggle with this. So obviously I've done the smart thing. I didn't jump up by 10 this time. I went up by 5 because I learned from my mistake from last time. And look at that. Just 5 kg has made that struggle already. Then I jump up to 50 and I couldn't do it. But really, what I should have done, if you want to learn from this, is not jump up into it, put something elevated so I'm actually coming into the dip. I really think I could have got 50 if I didn't do that. When you do these things and go for PRs, you want to try and make it as easy as possible before you actually go for the PR. So like obviously when I'm jumping into the dip, I'm wasting energy jumping into the dip, so I could have actually potentially have done it, but obviously I ruined it. But anyway, this is my overhead press and dip PR. Hopefully you can learn from a couple of the mistakes I made in the video. Maybe you can take some tips from this, and then you can actually hit your PRs more essentially than what I did. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the content. Please, if you enjoyed it, hit the like and subscribe button. I'll have much more fitness content coming out, and feel free to check out any of my other videos if you're bored. Anyway, that's me and I'm out.